Thought you were just going to keep going.
I was. And then I felt you over here stewing.
You could feel it.
I could feel it.
What was that?
It's called Kuti Ludisi.
No, you just completely made that up.
No, I didn't. I can't remember. I think it's Cutiludissi, maybe. It's a Southern Italian folk song that my brother and I used to play together on mandolin and guitar. Beautiful song. It's about the perils of getting married.
Oh my God.
It is. I can't help it. Italian women are the most dangerous women in the world.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Great Measures.
And the most beautiful.
Stop. My name is Richard. This is Judson.
Yes.
He's wound
Richard.
up today. As am I.
I'm excited about the music.
You should be. I'm excited about this one. This one has been requested a few times. It's not a big request.
Which is it, Richard? A couple of times or a few times?
Both.
That's 5 times.
Yeah. You know your arithmetic.
We gotta do it.
I don't care that it hasn't been requested a lot because I really want to get your reaction to it. We're revisiting Pantera.
All right.
The song is called Floods. The album is called The Great Southern Trendkill. Came out in 1996.
Should I be offended?
No, they're Southern.
Great.
They're from
Well,
Texas.
I guess our Southernism is not a trend.
No.
It's more of a condition.
So a little bit about my connection to this song. I used to, every chance I got, if I was somewhere that they sold magazines, I was buying like Guitar World magazine or different guitar player magazines or,
Penthouse.
just different magazines that were music related for sure.
Penthouse is
And
not music related.
I was actually trying to look before we sat down here. I can't remember. I was thinking it was Guitar World, and I was thinking it was around like 1999 or 2000 that this edition of this magazine came out. And they came out with their top 100 greatest guitar solos of all time. And I knew Pantera at that time, but I didn't know this song. And this song at the time, like I said, if the magazine came out in 99, then this song was 3 years old.
Okay.
If it came out, it was sometime between 99 and 2003 probably.
Okay. Wait a second.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do that for me.
I mean, I'm trying.
Well, I think if your arm's under it, maybe you're fucking moving the fucking shit.
Okay.
I mean, you don't have to sit there.
That's all I can do. I can't put it up against my
I don't
throat.
think you have to worry with it.
Okay.
I think you're good.
Well,
But
you're the one worrying.
No. But I mean, I think when you're moving it with your arm, like maybe it's kind of like going. You see what I'm saying? Like it's not moving right now.
Okay.
It's tight on you. I got you. It would fucking
Good looking
suck
out. Good looking out.
for it to be all fucked up.
All right. Good looking out. Shut up.
Okay. I tried to stop you at a point where you were like,
Sure. So the edition of this magazine, this edition, came out sometime between 99 and 2003. And what caught my eye was that this song was still so new, and they ranked it the 15th greatest guitar solo of all time.
Floods.
Floods. The first time I heard it, I was like, okay, I see why. It's probably everything's opinion based and debatable, but it's one of my favorites ever. It's Dimebag Darrell, of course, and it's the rest of the guys from Pantera. But there's just something about the solo in this song that just gives me some good feelings.
What's the song about? Other than a massive amount of water coming into a place where it's not usually.
Yeah, it's basically, from what I interpret from the lyrical content, is basically just wash away everybody, flood the earth.
Well, that's happened before.
Pretty doom and gloom, but
Yeah.
it's the song has a doom and gloom feel to it too, though. But the solo is just like, I remember the first 50 times I ever listened to the song and heard this solo, like I couldn't not get goosebumps.
Yeah.
It's just one of those that does it
Well,
for me. And it,
stop
all
talking
right, let's do it. Shut up, Richard.
and let me hear it. Proceed to shut up, Richard. Nah, I'm just kidding, man. I love you,
What is that, Tommy Boy? Shut up, Richard.
Is it? I guess it is.
I think it is, yeah.
We've been missing a whole Tommy Boy aspect of this Richard thing.
You have been.
Oh my gosh. No more.
You ready?
Hit it, Richard. Is he doing that?
I'm sure there's some sort of an effect on the microphone, but
Well, I mean, it doesn't have to be. He sounds like he could be just doing it.
yeah.
But have you seen him do this live? Like, does he like sing and then
He's basically just talking into the microphone when they do it live.
But he goes back and he does it actually back and forth.
Yeah.
Nobody else is doing
No.
that voice. He's doing it.
Yeah.
I'll have to say, I've never been a big fan of his type of vocal styling.
Mm-hmm.
It certainly goes beautifully with the band. I mean, Pantera.
Mm-hmm.
That just, not that I'm not enjoying it. That's not what I'm saying.
Is it the roughness, the gravelly?
I like the grit of it. It's more maybe at the end of his phrases he kind of, Hetfield does the whole
Yeah.
he kind of does that a little bit.
Okay,
I don't know. You said this is in the 90s? No, this is 99.
96.
96. Did you say that? Oh yeah, you did say the magazine came. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
My arithmetic is not good. You said that earlier, and you are wrong. But that acoustic guitar is totally sounding like the Soundgarden-esque, Pearl Jam sort of. What was that other? Just that whole era of grunge rock that with those open chords, Alice in Chains kind of a thing. Mm-hmm. Just the acoustic, because those are it sounds like he's just holding top 4 strings of the guitar, and then going to another place and keeping those bottom open strings. You know, I could be wrong.
I think you're right.
But it just reminds me of that era of music, and I dig that stuff.
Yeah.
I came up in that stuff, but I mean, are you gonna take forever starting it again, or what do you need? You need a Lunchable?
Just letting you finish, buddy. All right, here we go.
When he does the cold hard, the notes that he's hitting don't sound like they're on wherever they're going in the music to me. I don't know what's messing with me there.
Gotcha.
It just sounds like he's off. He's on a key. I'm not saying he's off. I don't know. It just doesn't sound. Something's messing with me there.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
I'm gonna.
It just doesn't sound like he's singing on where they are and the key that they're in to me.
It may not be.
No, I mean it might just be something I'm missing, but it's making me like it's got me. You know, it's weird. To
Okay.
me.
I think this was probably a
But
pretty.
right there, he finished his phrase on the notes.
Yeah.
So maybe he's doing it on purpose.
Maybe.
For it to make it be uneasy.
He's definitely making you uncomfortable.
It's just something, I don't know. It like makes me, it affects me.
Yeah. In
Go ahead.
not a good way.
Well, it's not necessarily not a good way. I don't necessarily see him feeling uneasy or and I'm not saying I feel like this right now, but like sickish or just anxious or something in your body. I don't see that necessarily a bad way. It's just a way.
Yeah.
I mean, if that's the effect that they're going for, then it's effective on me. But I mean, I can feel it in my,
Okay.
I don't know how to explain it.
Gotcha.
Proceed, Richard.
Yes, sir.
Extinguishing the sun. Wash away man. Take him with the flood.
were going to say something before the solo, but I was not going to get ripped to pieces for pausing it during the solo.
Right. Oh, I was just going to say, Pantera really likes to use other noises in their music, don't they? The last one we listened to had some other noise, like some other...
You're talking about like in this one with the rain
thunder
and the thunder.
rain, yeah.
I don't know that Cemetery Gates did. I know, they had the dive bomb guitar stuff at the very end. That may be what you remember.
No. I thought they had something in the beginning.
The 12-string intro.
No. Am I wrong about this?
I think so.
I could be.
I think so.
I don't want to admit that I am yet, because I thought they had some other noises in that song that were messing with me, and I was like, what is that? You sure?
I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure, though. You may be right.
Maybe it was one of these other songs I've never heard before that I'm just kind of running together.
Maybe.
Anywho.
Back to it.
Was on
Thoughts
first.
on the solo? For me, it's that. So you've got the acoustic lead up, that little section there that it's just him single note picking, and then the way he.
The first part of it, he's just kind of following what the chord structure is. That.
Yeah. But the way he plays that is just.
But then he drops into a whole nother
Yeah.
the grit. That whole thing that he does, so cool.
Yeah.
Is that like a harmonic? Does he do something like a harmonic?
Yeah, he's big on harmonic. He harmonic. He hits a harmonic and then cranks it up. Yeah.
Yeah, but you got to be able to do it. It's just not any harmonic. I mean, you got
right. Yeah.
He's an interesting guitar player in that, like at the first part when he's you almost, if you're just being stock footage, I guess, I don't know another way to say it, you just come back down with the notes of the chord, but he then goes back up and he ends on this interesting note, like it's a thought, and he just shows creative and interesting guitar work.
Sure.
To me. But yeah. He is not saying flood right there.
I'm pretty sure he is.
Really?
I always thought.
Sounds like a
I always
D
thought
at
he
the
was
beginning
saying
of
die.
the word.
Yeah.
Die, yes.
I always thought he was saying that. And then I don't know if I got like a better set of headphones at one point or something, and you can hear the FL at the very first one he says it. You can hear
So the D you're hearing is the end of the word?
I think so, yeah. And it's it's
Or maybe
kind
they
of
want
echoing
it to
itself.
sound like he's also saying die.
And he may be saying it at certain parts in that. It may be floods and then die, and because they do it a couple of different times.
Right.
It's one of those words. That's it.
Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Sounded like you stayed there for a minute. I think.
Close.
Yeah, I think they got involved. Kind of forgot what it was.
Yeah, that's Floods by Pantera.
Interesting song.
It's different. It's different. It's not really typical of what they do either. Like it's
Oh, I do like how I like the guitars are so big. Mm-hmm. You know, his solo was, you had him in both sides. I don't know if he doubled it himself or if they
Right.
broke it apart, but the guitars are so much louder in the mix than anything else, which I am cool with. The drums
Sure.
are, you hear the snare, and the bass, you hear it growling.
yeah.
But the guitars are the main thing that are going on. And that makes it sound just huge.
Yeah.
You know, whereas Dream Theater was mostly, you hear the drums a lot. But, yeah, man, I like Pantera's sensibility of writing songs. That was a little, whatever he was doing with his voice at the end of the phrasing, because then he turned right around and hit you know, we pointed that out, but right on key. So he's got to be doing it on purpose to make me feel uneasy.
Sure.
I'll take it up with him later.
Just to mess with you.
Actually, I'm gonna call Celine and tell her to go over there and
She can probably get Phil's number for
yeah, and ask what the heck's going on,
Yeah.
Phil? Why you messing with my boy?
you. Yeah. Well, cool. We'll go a different direction with Pantera the next time we go. But I personally needed you to hear that one, just because that solo and that outro are.
I expected it to be longer, the solo.
Okay.
Well, just because you had hyped it up so much.
My bad.
No, don't.
I should have just shut up and let you listen.
No, man, you can't do anything wrong in my book, Richard. But next time, just shut up and listen.
Okay. Well,
Wait, did you say listen at the end of your shut up thing?
Yes. I
Okay,
think so.
I got it right. But I feel bad for saying it now. You know?
It's all good.
Okay.
All right. Well, thanks everybody for watching. That was Floods by Pantera. We are Great Measures.
Who is it? It's Great Measures.
My name's Richard. That's Judson. Hope everybody has a great day.